Behind the HKU graduate house, there is a hiking trail that leads up to the Victoria Peak. Many Hong Kong residents and students of HKU hike up this trail to exercise and get fresh air. The trail is called Morning Trail, and it leads to many great spots where you can encounter great views of Hong Kong City. There are many people who exercise, but there are also people who come up to the mountain not to hike, but to find something else. On the top of the mountain, magnificent view welcomes the hikers. On the trail, many amateur and professional photographers line up to take photos of the city view. At night, the peak is crowded with light and music. Visitors from around the world take pictures of Hong Kong night view. However, there are others who wait in the silence and darkness. If you follow the road behind me, there are local photographers and foreign photographers trying to take a photo of the city. Some of the photographers sit down on their couches and wait for the scene called Sea of Clouds. These photographers take professional pictures of Hong Kong night view. They often come to the peak by bus when the weather is great and clear.
来这里看这个地方的夜景啊，这里的夜景很出名的。来这里主要是来拍照，拍夜景。
However, in springs of Hong Kong, photographers also come to the peak when the weather is cloudy and foggy. They come up to get a shot of a very special and rare scene.
云海知道，就是因为看了之前人家拍的云海的照片，所以想上来看看能不能遇得到。但是就看今天晚上应该是没有机会碰到。
A sea of clouds forms from cooling humid air near the ground surface. The cooling usually occurs during the night, in valleys or over the harbor, when the sky is relatively clear and air relatively calm. High humidity is also required. It descends and accumulates in the valley to form thick sea of clouds. The phenomenon is very rare that not many of the photographers are lucky enough to get the picture at the first time. Even though they fail to do so, they'll come up again and again until they succeed. We'll see more photographers next year and also the year after.